Hi, everybody. Welcome to Demo, the show where companies come in and they show us their latest products and services. Today, I'm joined by Robin Bunevich. She is a product marketer at Zoom. Welcome to the show, Robin.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
All right. So a lot of people know about Zoom, and hopefully they do. And what are you going to show us today?
Sure. Yeah, today we're going to walk through a day in the life of a product marketer. So he's using Zoom AI Companion to get through his day. And his day is filled with meetings, getting work done after the meeting, and then, of course, finding focused time to do that work that takes more time and focus. So being a product marketer myself, I know how it feels. It is stressful. It's hard to get everything done and then remember all the things that you need to do coming out of meetings. So with Zoom AI Companion, we like to think about before the meeting, during the meeting, and then after the meeting.
Right.
So it's a full cycle. And a lot of people think about Zoom as just that link they click on to go into a meeting, but really there's a lot more. We have chat, we have whiteboarding, we have a phone system. So there's a lot you can do with Zoom, and we really want to make sure that people understand it's a whole work platform and we have AI at its core.
Right. And I think a lot of people just assume that they're like, oh, I don't need this. This I'm just going to need it for the meeting, and I'm not going to need that either pre-meeting aspect of it or the post-meeting aspect. But so it's not just for a specific person in the company. Like everybody can take advantage of all of these tools, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's really for anyone who wants to show up their best at work every day.
Yeah.
So we think of it as people who like to do their best work. So whether that's creating content or writing documents, creating really good relationships with their colleagues and their customers, and finding time to focus on important work.
Yeah. As you were developing these extra features, did you realize that there was problems that people were having before that it was taking up too much time or it was too much work? Like, what problems are you solving then for the end user with these new tools?
Sure. It's not hard to see that people are stressed at work, right? The pace of work is getting faster and faster, and there's more to do. And there's so many tools that we're given to do our work on. So people are looking to streamline their day, to automate a lot of those routine tasks, because there's this amount of cognitive overload that we all have, right? We want to be our best at work every day. We want to focus on the things that we care about. But a lot of that administrative work bears down on us every day and takes up a lot of time and focus.
Yeah.
So as an employee, I want to be able to get my work done faster, do a better job, also attend meetings that I can that are high quality meetings, right, where everybody's focused on the content, and then not have to think about all of the follow-ups that come after. I want an AI product that does a lot of that for me.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. And then of course there's the IT leader on the other side, right, who has to make the decision about all of these products. And they have a lot on their plate too, right? They have pressure to make sure that they're seeing ROI from the tools that they have. They have pressure from their employees who aren't looking for a lot of change management, don't want to learn a lot about all these new tools. So they're looking for something that can streamline workflows and make people really enjoy their actual job instead of working on all of the administrative tasks.
And I think you answered my fourth question, which is usually the what would companies be doing without this? And I would just imagine that if people weren't taking advantage of a lot of these tools, both in the pre-meeting and post-meeting section part, that they would just be like repeating themselves meeting after meeting after meeting. I love the word focus because half the time when you get into a meeting, any type of meeting, even if it's a real life meeting, it's always like, let's go over what we did last time, or here's the update, and you're like, can we just get to the new part of the meeting? And because that tends to drag out meetings when you do those things, right?
And not only is that frustrating, it's expensive, right? There's a lot of lost revenue that comes with loss in productivity. You hire people for what they're good at. You don't hire them to do all of these administrative tasks that inevitably come out of every meeting that you have.
Right.
So at Zoom, we have this phrase, we say conversation to completion, right? Every time you go to a meeting, you have a conversation, but there's to-dos that come out of that. And we want an we want Zoom AI Companion, which is our AI product, to help you get through that whole cycle in a way that's stress-free, that simplifies your day so that you really can focus on what you love to do.
All right, so we're going to see a demo now, and we're going to bring in your colleague. This is Josh Stanley. He is an AI sales specialist at Zoom, and of course, because this is Zoom, he's appearing to us via Zoom. Hello, Josh.
Hello. Thank you very much for having me.
All right, so jump right into the demo, and I'm gonna not probably ask a lot of questions during this, so just go for it.
I'm going to walk you through the three stages that Robin already mentioned. So before the meeting, during, and then after. Prior to the day or kicking off, likely Paxton, who's our product marketing manager here, would plan for his day. So he'd look at his calendar, see that he has a meeting coming up, and he can click on AI Companion and prepare for that meeting. So here what's happening, the system is looking through previous meetings about this topic, chat messages, emails, and actually in this case, we're integrating Microsoft email, pulling that data into the system and then summarizing that information, making it simply available to be able to consume easy, quick. It gives us information about the meeting. It gives us the purpose of the meeting. That alone would probably make all of our meetings better if we knew exactly why we were even there. It gives us recent updates. So these are decisions that are made recently, actions that have been taken that we can make those informed decisions as we walk into that meeting and what needs to still remain. Mm-hmm. We have tasks here that are associated both to me as well as the group, as well as specific tasks that are assigned to me. These are action items that typically align directly to me. Now, from here, I likely would go much deeper. This is intended to give me a high-level 10,000-foot view of what's expected coming into that meeting. I might, for example, put a prompt in here like this, help me create the marketing plan, because as you can see, one of the things that we have to work on is finalizing a comprehensive marketing plan. Now, I can attach additional documents. In this case, I'll just add the full project plan. And I've added that to simply to the
prompt, right?
Prompt, thank you. I put it right there in the middle for some reason. So I added it right to the prompt. And as you can see, I have the option to integrate into Google as well as Microsoft right there by just simply authorizing those two systems to be able to pull additional information right in as context. So what it's doing now is it's creating a very detailed, with all the information that it's collected inside the Zoom system as well as what I attached, it's helping me get started with that comprehensive outline of the marketing plan. Now, from there, I have a number of things that I can do with that. I can simply copy it, or I can begin to start creating a doc, create a task to remind me to do some of the additional items that are due, or I can share it via a chat channel. In this case, I'll just share it to 123 Main Street, the name of our project. And as you can see there, once I jump into that, you'll see that list of action items or tasks that were a part of the comprehensive marketing plan. Now, this is a full-fledged chat channel. So I have the ability to share files, videos, content, collaborate with multiple individuals, thread my chats. And I have the ability very seamlessly right here on the side panel by opening up AI Companion to be able to extract additional insights. So for example, if I want to just pull out recent messages, I can do that. But I also can ask very specific questions as well by simply just typing a prompt down here in the bottom right-hand corner. So you can see in this case, we're going to ask for specific differentiators that are a part of this project, particularly important for any marketer that's looking to create messaging around sort of the launch of a particular, in this case, retail new offer. So We'll run that prompt. We're going to extract out some of the key insights. And what's unique about this is it's going to pull insights from several different chat messages throughout this chat channel, which might have hundreds of different messages in it. And you'll see in each of these cases, we'll have source codes that I can click on and go and find the specific information that makes up that actual differentiator. And it's pulled 10 different chat messages. I can click on any one of them and go right to that. And you can see these are examples of where we're uniquely differentiating ourselves from other retailers out there in the market.
Okay.
Now, from there, I have the ability to do a number of different other things. I'll show you one additional before we hop into the meeting. So a lot of times what happens is we have meeting after meeting. So I might have a previous conversation we've had, a week ago, a month ago. In this case, we'll go back way to June 18th, over a month ago. And I now have the ability to click on any one of these meeting windows, and I can open that up. And I can view that summary right here. But in addition to just simply viewing that summary and trying to get up to speed, I have full access to the transcript if it's retained in the system. So right there in the side panel, I can put a prompt like this. What ideas did we discuss in this meeting? And then ultimately, what decisions were made? Because when I walk into this meeting later today, I want to make sure I'm incorporating all of my colleagues' feedback on exactly what has been discussed and where we've made progress on that. And as you can see, it's going to pull out by individual and then also identify specifically some of the decisions that were made as well.
All right. So Paxson is ready to go into the meeting now, right?
Ready to go into the meeting. And now live in the meeting has been having a discussion. This is an actual live meeting. And you can see here I have the ability in that same side panel to open AI Companion. And I can do something like what topics have been discussed. And it's just going to summarize the information that we've had up to this point. Now, ultimately, it's going to give me information that's been contained within the transcript. We have multiple sources that we can pull from. But I can start asking very specific, very poignant questions like, help me extract out all the ideas that were covered. Now, in this case, we're going to pull information directly from the transcript. And I also have the ability to pull out not just what we talked about, but all of those items that maybe we didn't talk about that AI can help me with as a brainstorming partner.
Yeah,
so in this
I really like this part, Josh.
Yeah, this is what's really going to help us up level our skill set, right? So I can summarize things pretty easy. I'm just converting my language into text, and then I'm using AI to summarize that. Well, how do I identify blind spots? In this case, I'm going to ask a question like, provide some blind spots that we're not thinking about. So these are items that we should have discussed but didn't discuss that could add additional risk, unnecessary risk to our project if we don't discuss them. So it's going to use the knowledge from within the large language model to be able to help identify where we can do a better job. I've asked it not only to identify, but also give us some mitigation strategies or ways that we can be able to reduce that risk. And what's really great is what you're seeing here is a meeting, but we can easily do the same functionality inside of a phone call as well, inside of the desktop application.
Yep. And is this available for everybody that's in the meeting, or is it one of those things where only the host can do it, or
So one of the good things our effort is to be able to give the organization, our customer, and their users the flexibility to deploy it the way they wish. So it's entirely up to how it's being deployed. You can set it up that only the host has access. You can set it up to everyone has access from the time they join, from the beginning of the meeting. We give the security controls that allow you to be able to do the deployment the way you wish.
Right. Okay. All right, so you've had the meeting now, and we're going to go into post-meeting, or was there anything else during the meeting?
One thing I want to show you here, we've had the meeting, and we almost always have a follow-up meeting, right? Because we have loose ends, right? We have action items that we have to take care of. So we're going to ask now AI Companion actually do the hard work of finding an available time on both of our calendars. And as you can see here, it's going through the system, identifying both of our calendars, the open spots that we have based on my prompt. It's finding an open slot. We'll create an agenda based on what I've asked it to look for from this particular meeting. And there we go. There's our agenda. It's given us available times. Looks wonderful. Looks great. Please schedule. And it'll actually go through the work, if I can spell it right. It'll go through the work of actually scheduling that meeting and distributing it to both of our calendars. So that way we don't have to think about that after that meeting is over. So oftentimes things fall through the cracks because we don't have actionable follow-up items on the calendar. Now we've made that as simple as possible.
Okay. Now we're officially done with the call, right?
Yep, meeting's done. We've got a bunch of action items and tasks associated with this particular meeting. How do we ensure that those don't fall through the cracks? And as you can see, that calendar is scheduled. So they don't fall through the cracks because we have a tool called Tasks that real time is capturing all those action items from the meetings and just simply dropping them right here. So it's using AI to identify next steps or action items and then making recommendations to me right there in my task view, where I'll have the ability to access those, accept, decline, reassign those to other individuals. The other really nice thing that I have the ability to do is to access that summary long after that meeting is over. So I can go right into my list of meetings and I can open up a meeting here. You can see I can create a doc from that meeting. And right here, it's giving me an option not only to see the standard general summary, which is a quick recap, next steps, and a list of topic by topic summaries, but I have the ability to select one of these templates off to the left-hand side. One of these templates likely align to one of the meeting types that you just had. So in this case, you can see this is much more of a project summary instead of a generic general summary that you would get out of a typical meeting. Now, what that's going to allow you to do is to be able to use that document to continue collaborating. So what this is a endless canvas, essentially, that I can bring video content, whiteboards, images, data tables. I can continue to share that document and edit it out, but I have the flexibility down below to engage with AI continuously. So now I can put a prompt, something like this, that says, create a 6-week project plan based on everything that we talked about in this meeting that needs to be tackled. And I can attach previous meetings if I want to loop in other meetings, documents. I can attach files. For this case, we're just going to submit this and use this existing meeting.
Okay.
And as you can see, it's going to build out a week by week project plan with all the unanswered or uncompleted tasks assigned to individuals with due dates. I can convert that easily to a table by just changing the format request of the prompt. And now we've got right out of the gates, as soon as we get out of that meeting, not only obviously all the great work we did in the meeting, but a very executable plan after that meeting is over.
Yeah. Josh, great stuff. Again, we're going to bring it back to Robin here. How can customers or people that are watching this get more information? Obviously, can they use this right now, or is it an additional add-on? Like, how do people try this out? Because a lot of cool tools here.
It is. So everything that Josh showed today is available now.
Okay.
You just need Zoom Workplace, and AI Companion comes with that license. So if you get a Zoom Workplace license, you're all set with all of the features that Josh shared today. And to learn more, people can go to zoom.com/ZoomWorkplace.
All right. We'll put that link in the show description as well. So Robin and Josh, again, thanks for being on the show. This was a great demo.
Thanks for having us.
That's going to do it for this week's episode of Demo. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, add any thoughts you have below. Join us every week for new episodes of Demo. I'm Keith Shaw. Thanks for watching.